Wednesday morning. I'm meteorologist Jen Carfagno alongside meteorologist Stephanie Abrams and Reynolds Wolfen. We've got everything from flash flooding to another foot of snow to below freezing temperatures, even below zero. We're going to talk about that this morning. But first, let's show you some more of the scenes from the snowfall. This is near the Minnesota-South Dakota border. About 6 inches of snow fell in this part of the state. So pretty, right? You see these big snowflakes very peacefully coming down, sort of like the pitter-patter of snow. I feel like snow is very quiet, right? But the person who shared this video, it said that he has not even put away his lawnmower yet for the season. That's what so many of you are thinking. This is early. Another half foot of snow coated the St. Cloud Metro, leaving cars covered in a fresh layer, making travel really extremely difficult. And you know what? We are actually not done with this yet. We'll show you where the next round will land. That's coming up in about 4 minutes. But first, Steph, we have to deal with this heavy rain and the flash flooding in Cleveland.
We have a serious situation going on in Cleveland right now. And so if you are driving or planning to drive along this corridor of 90, you've got to be careful because there have been multiple flood reports this morning here in and around Cleveland. Look at this. Several cars were trapped in the water. We have multiple roads that are closed because of all the flooding that's been going on here. And by the way, we've seen a couple inches of rain and we're expecting even more. Look at Cleveland here, 2.57, second wettest October day on record for us into Cleveland. And those winds, not too shabby either, gusting at 14 miles an hour. So watch it at those overpasses, bridges and whatnot. So here's your rain making its way all the way up into Watertown, Buffalo. Not as strong as we go farther south, but we have in this area had a lot of rain as of late. Look at just around the Terre Haute area. We're talking anywhere from 2 to 3.5 inches of rain in the last 24 hours. Monroeville, you were also up there with 2.88 inches. So here is our system coming through. Along that warm front, you're watching for those thunderstorms to develop. This is our warm sector. We'll still have those warm temperatures. This is our first system. This is system number 1 coming through. Well, that didn't work so well. System number 1. And then we have number 2 back here. This is the one that is going to make those temperatures plummet. Okay? We'll get to that one. As we head into tomorrow, it really starts developing here for our Thursday, Friday. It gets out for the weekend. But on the front end of it, along our front, we actually have the possibility of some lightning and some thunderstorms. It's all rain as it moves east. We don't have that cooler air getting in quite yet. It's really behind this system. And wait till you see these temperature drops. Record-setting stuff here, but we need the rain. It is pretty dry here in and around the Great Lakes. We'll show you the drought monitor coming up a little bit later. Jen?
Yeah, but first we got to clean up from yesterday. The Twin Cities get a day to dust off and dry out from Winter Storm Abigail, but buckle up. There is another wintry blast coming in tomorrow. Will it be like this? Well, it'll bring a mixed bag of rain, snow, maybe even some freezing rain. So new this morning, the first big snow of the season proves that even the hardiest Minnesotans can forget their winter driving skills.
Hey, Minnesota, Governor Walz here.
Didn't someone say ease up on the gas?
Just a friendly reminder, slow down on the roads.
Uh-oh, looks like someone's new refrigerator is going to be late. The Minnesota State Patrol working around 500 crashes.
Give a little bit of extra space between you and the cars around you.
More than 600 spin-outs and slide-offs. Blame speed demons and whiteout gremlins. Even snowplows seem to be in a hurry. Salt spreaders were snappy, too. One positive from all the accidents. Other drivers were forced to slow down.
Build yourself in a little more time.
7.9 inches of snow. The snowiest October 20th on record in the Twin Cities.
Of course, we're going to get the deepest measurable snowfall since 1916.
Snow in October means early winter chores. And long, lonely walks in the cold.
Take care of yourselves and your neighbors, and Minnesotans are ready for winter. When it snows, we usually just build snowmen.
Well, you have the chance to do that too, and maybe you'll get another. Now, Winter Storm Abigail has helped make this month the second snowiest on record for Minneapolis. We are just 1/10 of an inch away from tying the record that was set back in 1919, and there's some intricacies too to the record. Now, Minneapolis and the whole area, this is the spot that really got hard hit. The forecast, I have to say, I mean, we were timing it out. We're like, rush hour is going to be a mess, and it did really work out, unfortunately, at that time, and with the heavy snow right around the Twin Cities. Around Sedan in Minnesota, we had 10.8, so you overachieved a little bit there. Prior Lake, 8.8. Apple Valley in Minnesota, more than 8. And Reynolds tells me that they're still having having pick your own apples until November. What do you say, November 7th?
November 1st.
First.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So there's you're walking in the snow to do that. Yesterday was 7.9, was not our snowiest October day on record, but look when the snowiest October day was. It was the end of the month. It was Halloween in 1991. So we did this early, and we did set the record snow for the earliest big snowfall here into Minneapolis, Wisconsin. Same kind of records here. We all-time snowiest October day for us. And now when you add up everything we've had this month, we're at 7, and it makes us our snowiest October on record. Reynolds.
All right, Jen, thanks so much. Well, in normal times, one big blast of October snow would have been enough for the northern tier, but you know it, folks. It's already 2020. You see the cities here, including Summit, South Dakota, home to 289 people and quite a few flakes. Now, this incoming cold front's going to drag another bout of October snow and even some freezing rain. So from the Rockies, the upper Midwest, get this, some of you may deal with higher snow totals the second time around. So let's talk more about the second installment, the next winter blast.
I feel like we need that song, Second Time Around. Those are the only lyrics I actually know from that song. Does anyone know any other lyrics from that?
Nope.
Nope. That's about it, right? All right, so in our second time around here, we have multiple advisories because